Alright, so purpose of the channel. I've never made this video. I thought that I'll just make it. The purpose of the channel is very pretty simple. I'm gonna talk about the things I've learned. I'm gonna talk about whatever I want to talk about. I'm gonna talk about life, stories, not stories, like stories, stories about things which happened and what I've learned from them, stuff like that. And there are a lot of things which I've learned and a lot of things which I can talk about, like a lot of things. And I've not, obviously, this has been almost a month since I've made, since I uploaded, like the last video was probably almost a month. Yeah, and another thing, I did not make that video which I said I would. The push-up video that I would do push-ups, 200 push-ups for 30 days. The reason I did not upload that is I didn't do for the full 30 days. And the reason for that is that first, it's been a lot of months I've not done push-ups. And I started after a long time from it's like 200, and it was making me more tired mentally and just physically as well, because I'm not eating that much. And yeah, so 200 push-ups is really not a lot, it doesn't necessarily make you tired. It's just that I'm not eating that much. Like, I started to do 200, right? And like after 10 days, I could easily feel like after 100, I'm like getting very tired. And I'm obviously just trying to push myself to complete 200. And it just made me a lot more tired. Even though I have done 200 push-ups for a month, when I was not eating that much, but now it's more harder. And obviously it's kind of also because it's just that I've not been doing it for a long time. At that time I was previously doing push-ups. That's also another reason. But I'm just mentally, I don't want to use this as an excuse, but mentally drained most of the day, and doing push-ups at that time just made things even worse. So I didn't complete for 30 days. I did do over half the month, so I didn't complete the 30-day mark. I was intending to go like do it for 30 days and then just do 100, because I'm not necessarily trying to build muscle here. The purpose of the video was just to get me started, because I've just been lazy. And I don't want to still use that as an excuse, because maybe it's just my laziness. Although it did make me more tired, so that is because I like, if I'm tired, like I cannot, it's just kind of sounds like an excuse, I know, but I didn't want things to be harder than they really are. And that is why I just stopped, because I've just been dealing with mentally stuff, and it's just draining. So I didn't do for 30 days. And another reason is just that I'm not eating that much, and that is the main reason. If I was eating more, I would have more energy. If I was eating good amount of protein and stuff like that, I would have more energy, and then I would be able to do that. So that's also main that would be the main reason. I just can't afford that much of food right now. So I thought that I don't need to be doing something when which is literally taking energy out of me and not really giving me that much like output result. Like I was not building any muscle because like I could feel my muscles like getting smaller because I'm spending more energy which I don't have uh, in my body, like the energy which you spend when you do things. And yeah, so it kind of made me tired, and my muscles, I could see they're kind of going like getting a little smaller. Yeah, so obviously since it really doesn't matter, but I'm not gonna go to gym when I can, like when I will be able to. But what I will do is that I will eat properly, means proper food which gives me like good amount of calories which you need, and then protein as well, and then I'll just be doing push-ups. I will do like right now, 6 September, right? I will be doing like at least 100 push-ups. It's not a lot, but I don't want to. I want to move my body. Like I mean, I do move my body. I walk, but just it's better to do 100. I can do 100 if it's not that much. So I will be doing certain amount of push-ups for, I don't know, for however long that time is going to be, when I'm going to be starting to eat properly, and then I will do more push-ups, and then I'll also be doing some more exercises, but like calisthenics, just body weight exercises, not uh, weightlifting or going to the gym. And the purpose of that is very simple. We'll just talk about, we'll make a video too when we get to that point, and we'll just talk about the how I built a better body with just push-ups, right? Not just push-ups, but like push-ups and a few other exercises. At that time, now it's just more like push-ups, but that's just how I thought. Because like a lot of people think that they need to go to the gym, and if you want to do that, you should. But if you can't, you can obviously build muscle at home. But yeah, so we'll do that when I can do that. Yeah, so yeah, the purpose of the channel is just to, I've made a lot of mistakes, right? And I know what it's like to make mistakes and then have regret later. I'm not someone who really thinks this way, oh, I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have done that. I don't think that way. But I don't, like, if you can choose to not make a lot of mistakes, just don't make them, and you can learn not to make them. And I'm teaching myself to just see things in my mind a lot more, like okay, if you do this, what like, if I do something, what will it lead to, like where this is gonna go, like that kind of thing. So I don't make mistakes which I don't need to. Obviously we make mistakes, but we gotta be smart, because we don't need to make mistakes which you don't need to. You just can learn by just foreseeing things. Okay, if I do this, this can happen, so I can avoid that, and you can actually do that. You just need to put some effort. Is possible. So yeah, I've made a lot of mistakes. There's a lot of things I can talk about, countless things. And yeah, and I was thinking about, this is something, obviously it's not related to this channel, I mean the type of content that I'm going to be making, but obviously it's my channel, so I will obviously talk about what I want to talk about. It's not necessarily important for anyone to watch this, but I told them there's nothing wrong with making the video about it and just talk about this a little bit. So yeah, that's the purpose of the channel. And again, it's not like specifically fixed on one thing, like or it's specifically this thing, and with like it's not going to relate to anything else, but it's not like it's going to be all over the place. it will be in one direction. Yeah, because I don't want to like I don't want to call it self-improvement channel, because I don't want to label the channel in that category, although it will be in a way, but not exactly that. Kind of like that, but not exactly that. My videos will be a little different than how normally people make videos in that niche. Yeah. So yeah, so that's that. That's the small. What do you call that? Not intro. That's the purpose of this channel. Another thing I'll be doing, which is not really necessarily related to this channel, the type of content that I'm going to be making with this, but it's something which I think I would like to do, and I have thought about this, that I will do this when I can afford the equipment. It will be fun, and which is, just riding. You ride motorcycle and then you record that, kind of motor vlogging, that thing, because I like riding motorcycles and I like exploring places on them. It's fun. I like the way you have freedom on a motorcycle. You don't feel that on a car, and you can explore places. I like exploring places, and that, I think that is something which I will do as well. Obviously, won't upload on this channel, but that is something I'll do with time, because I think I'll enjoy that. Yeah. And why would I enjoy that though? Because I myself would enjoy that, actually, like I enjoy riding motorcycles, and when I am riding motorcycles, I'm kind of talking to myself as well a little bit, and I think it will be fun uploading videos of that, just showing people, oh, look at this, and not just that, not just that thing as well. Just riding different motorcycles. In the that is also anything. It will be fun. I do plan to do that. Yeah. So yeah, these are the kind of things which I'm going to be doing. The way I'm talking, it kind of feels like I'm talking to myself, because I just normally talk to myself, and this kind of feels like I'm talking, like in the sense that I'm talking to myself when I'm gonna be actually doing that thing, like when I'm gonna be making those kind of videos.